So it's a late night here in the yard. We're out here with Ellie. I haven't been doing videos lately. I've lost like at least 30 subs in the last few weeks, I guess. We're just out here with Ellie though. Let's see, can we flip her back around and still have the flash on? No. It cuts the flash out right as we do that. The dog out here doing her thing. Me buzzed like usual. Vape cloud. Vape cloud. It's been a while though. I've been kind of trying to kick back on doing videos so much because I'm not ready with all my fish stuff yet. Tomorrow I should be taking the puffer and bringing him home along with a few other fish. Hopefully they all make it through and coming home. Otherwise they got lost at the fish store. Tells me I'm close to a dead battery already. Come on, dog. Let's go inside. Let's go. Bye, Ellie. She'll meet me at the door. She tore this box up. I just got home from the bar. She's gonna say hi to Mom. Those no longer get used. Did this fall off the wall or some shit? Mr. Fix It up in this bitch. We've dumbed it down to 3 buckets, or 6 buckets, I mean. Actually 7 buckets. One of them's empty though. This top one here is empty, so 6. But all these have snails in them. I've been starting to put snails in both of these tanks down here. This tank's not ready yet, hence why the blue light's on. I'm pretty drunk, pretty cross, McFaded, dog. That's the living room, the downstairs living room. Saltwater tank's already off for the night. It's got fishies in there. One of them's out by the heater over there. You need to watch out, dog, before you knock things off the damn table. She's like, I don't care. I'm barging my way on through. But anywho, I figure I'd update y'all. I haven't done this in about 3 weeks. Been super uber busy. My sleep schedule's been all fucked off. Messed up. That's what that means if you didn't know. You can blame the dog for that. Yeah, blame the dog for that. For my crappy sleep schedule. Oh, she got boogie eye. Boogie eye. I got rid of it. See, it's on my finger. Boogie eye, doggy. Boogie eye. She's like, Dad, I've been getting in the mud and in the dirt and everything else. I've been being a bad doggy, but I'll still suck up to you later, Dad. Yep. That was a joke, by the way, if y'all didn't catch it. I need to go check out Rico's aquariums again. And if you haven't already, go check out Rico's aquariums. My damn fucking frog spawn's been off and on. Some days it'll look good, some days it'll look like this. Like how it looks right now, which is like on the verge of death. Other days it's like, oh, I got the right amount of nutrients. I need to feed them. Time to feed, because I was out late. What time is it? It's midnight. What's up, the fish loft? So I'm gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna set the phone right about here, where this knife is. There we go. I'll be right back. And I am back. Whew. That was quick. So I'm just gonna give him the rest of this. You see how little food there is in there. It's only about maybe half a centimeter, maybe a quarter of an inch, maybe at the most. This is all ice up here. All down here is all the food. You see Groucho on the back wall there. He's looking for food. He's like, give me the food. Where's the food? Get in the flask. Get in the flask. No. You win a cookie if you can guess what movie that's from. A cookie. I bet nobody can. Well, we of course have to let that thaw too, so set it on top of the light for like 20 minutes. Which means I'm gonna have to plug my phone in. Hopefully the video doesn't die in the middle of the freaking stream. I plan to do more coral towards the top. Somebody's supposed to pay me back this weekend, so hopefully I can get those ordered this weekend. They were supposed to be ordered on my birthday, but we were in the midst of a move, so you guys kind of get the point that why I didn't order them right then and there. If you look at this snail right here, hold up, let's zoom. He's right there by the damsel that just shot by. He's on the front of this rock, right about there, where the damsel just shot up, about an inch above there, right there. He's a snail that they gave me because they killed my other snails. Yeah, That's how this fish store works out here. If they kill something of yours while they're taking care of it, they'll give you a new one. It's pretty crappy, but, you know, it basically says, oh, hey, I don't know how to take care of fish, but if I don't know how to take care of them, the next one will work out, you know? It's basically like playing freaking Jeopardy with fish's lives. And I don't give a crap who watches my videos and doesn't like the fact that I'm talking shit about the local fish store that's about 1.5 miles away from me. I like the other fish store better, and I can tell you why. They specialize mainly in saltwater. And this one closer to me, they specialize in both, and they don't seem like they have it all together at all. But yeah, that snail right there, that guy has a whole bunch of algae on him. You see that? Well, he had that algae on him when he came into the tank, and you see what he's doing. He's spreading that algae all over the tank. So my idea of not having sand is initially not working because this little cocksucker over here. And I'm going to use foul language, so if you have children watching this, please tune it out now. But basically, he brought all kinds of algae that was unnecessary into my tank. I've already got rid of a lot of it. But I don't like that red algae. I'll get rid of that crap right away. Anyway. And I'm not talking about this stuff that's all over the shell here and all over the rock. I'm talking about bright red, kind of purplish pink, cyanoalgae. Comes in another color, which is blue or a bright green. And if you didn't know that already, maybe you should go back to school or pay more attention in biology or marine bio for that answer, because that's the answer. Oh look, he's moving. I just saw him move. Yep, he's moving. Slowly but surely he's moving. Spreading more algae around the tank. He had a bunch of black bubble algae on the top of his shell when I introduced him into the tank, and then I picked him up and I took the good old trusty toothbrush after dipping it in hydrogen peroxide, and I scrubbed those black beard bubbles off of his back, because I don't want that shit around my tank. No thank you. Although it can be beneficial to some creatures in the saltwater community, I do not like that shit in my tank. So there you go. I gotta take these bad boys off. 1, 2, unbuckle the shoe. 3, 4, hit the floor. Oh, there we go. It's on the floor. Dog's like, don't mess with me, man. Don't mess with me. Don't mind me. I've had a thing of scotch and a couple beers, and I'm pretty buzzed. I haven't felt in the mood to do videos. And for those people that unsub because I haven't been shooting out freaking content every single day, my word of advice to you is this: no fucks given. Fuck you. Eat my dick. Shoe number 2. Hit the floor. See, you gotta have the attitude of not giving a fuck. Once you have that attitude of not giving a fuck, nothing will bother you. Not even these slimy people that act like they're friends of yours and then they fall off once you don't produce content. That to me says a sore loser and not a friend, but a follower. Yeah. The heater just went off. It's roughly probably about 76 degrees in there because I keep my window cracked up behind me. Here, let's See if you can see that. Up behind me, it keeps this room like roughly 75 degrees during the winter. And the only reason I say that is because it's winter. Look how big Remo's gotten once he shows himself or herself again. They sexted him at the store and said that it's a girl, but I don't believe them. Because what do they know? Like, really, what do they know? They killed 3 of my fish. What the fuck do they know? Oh, there he is. Nope. Not the blue fish here. That guy, he's irrelevant. We're looking at the clown. That just, like, bursted off and went in the other direction. Let's look at the battery life. We're at 16%. You know what's funny? About every time I go to the bar, I get free beer. Every time I go to the bar. Why is that? Am I just that much of a likable guy, or do they just want to see me get drunk? I think it's just the other one. They want to see me get drunk, so they hand me free beers. But you know what? I don't need their charity. I don't need charity. I've got my own beer at home. Remember that. My own beer at home. I can drink my own beer, get really wasted, and not feel like I'm gonna lose control because somebody poured me too big of a drink or too big of a shot, or you know how that goes. Anywho, it's a good little 20 minutes in here and there. I just saw Remo go that way. He darted through, or she darted through, whatever. Right there. See, somebody told me that that clown wasn't going to make it through a year and a half with me. Well, you know what? I fucking proved you wrong. Knock on wood. You know, the oak dresser in front of me that they're on. Anyways, I proved that person wrong. He's still alive, or she or he is still alive. And most of the new fish that I've gotten are still alive. I'm pretty sure my shrimp's still alive. He's somewhere off in that rock over there. That back rock. Not this one on top, but that one underneath it. There's 3 rocks there. They're all stacked. Anyways, this is a conclusion of the Nick the Dick little late night hour, power hour. We're gonna feed, and then I'm gonna shut this down. So hopefully the food's ready. Whoa, almost just fell over. And don't worry, it's not because I'm drunk or too drunk or anything like that. It's just I had shit on the floor. And what am I doing? Why am I even putting water into this? So this process right now that I'm doing is unnecessary because I'm just doing this. Buy food. Go in tank. There we go. Food in tank. Trust me, that's plenty enough food for them. It'll defrost in a certain amount of time. And by that time, this video will be over. And, yeah. You guys initially see that I just probably a little bit overfed my tank, but they can handle it. Because you know why? Because they're a bunch of fucking grubby, power housing, what's, gluts, yeah, gluttons. And they'll eat all that food that I just tossed in there. Which really isn't that much. It's the end of the week's amount of food, and it's usually what I do at the end of the week. I let them have their big old meal, which is Friday, Saturday meal, because they won't finish all that tonight. They'll probably finish it by the morning. So this is their Friday, Saturday meal, and then they get fed Sunday. They don't get fed again until Sunday. And that's the way you keep your reef tank from basically dropping and swaying in levels. Give them what the fuck they want. Don't starve your fish. I am so sick of seeing people starve their fish tank that they don't feed their tank what the fish like to eat, or the amount of the food that the fish like to eat. They give them 2 little squirts and then they call it donezo. You just saw Remo there. He jumped up for food. He's hungry. Don't starve the fish. You think they get starved in the wild? No. They go out and they find their meal, and if they don't find their meal, they die. But yeah, look at Remo, and look, Groucho even just darted across real fast. But yeah, look at that. It's almost gone. And that'll go around the tank a couple times. It'll hit my frog spawn that's right here struggling, that I just scrubbed all this red cyanoalgae off last night. I don't like using hydrogen peroxide in the tank, so if you got a better suggestion. I've used vodka in the past, but it seems you have to dose more and more and more by the week, and I'm just not down with dosing my fish to get them drunk. Okay? Anyway, this is Nick the Dick, and this is the end of the Nick the Dick show. And if you enjoyed this little tidbit of content, hit the thumbs up, hit the like button, you know? Hit the comment, subscribe if you aren't already. And you'll see me next time, and hopefully by next time this tank over here in the closet that we're gonna go take a little joy venture over to in a second will be up and running. Okay, my dog. Little wires on the floor, kind of crap like that. But yeah, this little tank here is gonna be saltwater. Anyway, that's all for now. Ta-ta for now. See you next time. And don't forget that with the faith of a mustard seed, you can move any mountain, and don't let molehills become mountains or obstacles in your way. And don't forget to have a very, very fishy day. Or night. Whatever the fuck it be.